another video of your boy Shax. It's nice to see you guys again. Honestly, it's nice to see you guys. Now, you feel me? I'm really trying to get into this right now. So spring collection outfits, essentials. So what are we all thinking of right now? Honestly, you go. You tell me what. You tell me. I don't care. Let me tell you what I think is the best essential pieces this spring that you should like try to be getting. You should try and get these things. But I'm not saying. So we're gonna go through like some affordable options, and then we're gonna go through some like maybe a little bit on the price range. You feel me? But you know, still affordable if you got the bread. So let's get straight into it. Let's go into jackets first. UK. Me and you both know what the UK is like. And now the first thing I want to go with jackets, and I'm saying bomber jackets and windbreakers. Now it could be a really good essential to have one of these, especially if we get them in a nice neutral color. Maybe get one in a more heftier like orange color, maybe like a red color, but those things are really hard to style as you go along. So beige, black, burgundy, even colors or some flare patterns to make your clothing a bit more spicy. That's okay. Now the places I feel like you should definitely check around is do check H&M. They do some for about, I want to say £30 or so. Those are normal. You do say you could check also Uniqlo. They do some nice windbreakers. I used to have one of those called a Parker. I used to have one of those windbreakers. They were really good. I ain't gonna lie. I actually messed with those ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the one I only have experience with. Actually, next one, the North Face ones, they okay. I ain't gonna lie, the North Face ones are okay. I've had one for about like 2 years and it has not done me dirty at all. They're perfect, especially with this UK weather where it rains like, all the time. Those things are practical as flip. Get one of those if you can, because water resistant. Same with the Uniqlo one actually. They're both water resistant. You should just get the Uniqlo one instead. That's like £30 right now. Might as well just get that one. And then the last one, I do say a bit on the pricier side, but they are nice. You guessed it. That one here, Architect. I'm not gonna lie, these men are hard. Give me a sponsor, bro. And I tried the windbreaker on before. Perfect quality to a T. Honestly, I will not be disappointed if I got one, and you wouldn't either. So if you want to put the extra mile in for a jacket, which I feel like is a great idea, I say invest in jackets 100%, no matter what. Even no matter what period it is, invest in your jackets, because you can get a good jacket, which might be a bit pricey, but it can last you more than 2 years, more than 4 years. That's a good jacket, and you want to keep that jacket. So therefore, think about that, right? On to the next one. Now, graphic tees. I know, graphic tees. We've been there, done it. I get it, right? It's been a TikTok thing. It's usually a TikTok thing, right? But like, honestly, graphic tees are not even that bad. I don't even wear them like that. To be honest with you, I don't wear them like that. But they are a good staple every now and again. I'm not gonna lie. I don't say I wouldn't go and buy graphic tees, especially from Boohoo Man. Please don't buy some graphic tees from Boohoo Man. I remember when I was like 18, starting getting into fashion, and I was buying like graphic tees from Boohoo Man. Those be terrible, boy. Those be terrible. If you're gonna get one of those, go and get it from a thrift store, because you can most definitely find one on a thrift store for like £10, £5. Save the economy. Do something right. Please do not buy from these stores. Please. If you're gonna get a graphic tee, honestly, go to some thrift stores. I live in Manny, so I can only tell you the ones in Manny. Bare Necessities, that is one of them. They do some graphic tees there. You can definitely go to Pop Boutique, Gone Fishing, Blue Rinse. Man, what's another one, bro? These men are so kind to me when I go in there every day. Susie Loves Milo. That was the brand. How am I forgetting? I literally go there all the time. Now, like I was saying, graphic tees are really good for when it comes to layering. You could definitely layer it underneath with your windbreaker and with your jackets, like I have over there. You could definitely do the same thing. Honestly, if you got some varsity jackets which are lightweight and some bomber jackets which are also lightweight, good material, I promise you now, it'll go so well this spring. It'll go so well. Now, like, you can definitely just go to Vinted and just find out any graphic tee. Honestly, I could go on my phone right now. I will find you a graphic tee today. I'll do it for you easy for £5. Bro, please. On to the next thing. Now, with the denim side of things, for me personally, not much is changing. I'm still going to be getting my denim from Weekday. Still going to be going on Vinted to find some different random denim. But what I really want to get into is the track pants. That is what I want to get into. Track pants, especially in Manchester. We love our track pants. Honestly, we cannot get enough of them. So, there's a brand I've been wanting to like show you, which got some nice track pants. It's not in this country, but still very good. I do say think it's pretty good to go and get. I do say go and get a weighted militia track pants. Those are fire. Kid you not, hands down. Tried them before, but I do think they're fire. Do go and check that out. Another brand I want to be talking about is St. Alexander's CLO. They are fire. Hands up in the air. They're fire. Cannot lie. I've been looking on the internet for their tracksuits, and their tracksuits look clean. I'm definitely saying that's a cop. Instant cop. If you haven't seen already, I'll put a link down below so you can actually go and see their Instagram account, see their clothing. There was a new stock which came out recently and I didn't get it, but I can't wait for the new stuff to come out because their tracksuits are fire. I'm not really much of a tracksuit person as well, so that's saying a lot. Because another jacket I do want to touch on quickly is another brand called No Maintenance. They have just released another sick lightweight jacket by Lambskin Hide. It's made by Lambskin Hide, and I kid you not, this jacket is fire. You can tell how light it is as well. This would be perfect for the spring as well. When I was looking at the model wear it and how it fitted on him, looked perfect. If I had the bread, I would definitely cop that too. That is a nice clean thing. The tracksuit pants I want to get into is another brand called No Feelings. They're fire. Low key does remind me of New Balance, the way it's all written out and how it is. But besides all that, the way they do their clothing as well, love it. I'm a big fan of the whole stripe trend right now. I have a pair of Needles pants, HD pants with needles. Perfect to a T. Honestly, I love my Needles pants. They're the most comfiest thing, most versatile piece of clothing I have. Those pants go with anything, no matter what it is. Trench coats, done. Jackets, done. Tees, done. Vest, done. No clothes, done. It works with anything, honestly. Therefore, so then the No Feelings track pants are beautiful. They got a stripe going across from the two pants at the front, except from just the plain sides. Great. I feel like the quality is really good. Of course, this is just all me talking and just hearing what the reviews are saying. But is it really all that? It's up to it for you to decide. Now onto the hoodies. Hoodies, you're gonna be looking for like cotton hoodies, something like breathable probably. I do say that Uniqlo do make some nice hoodies, especially some nice good breathable in a cotton. H&M, I've seen them, they look alright. I do just say go to Uniqlo, but obviously it's all for that's just my personal. However, Weekday do some nice ones as well that I will recommend. They do some nice ones too, cotton as well, light, box fit. I feel like the box fit is so popular these days that a lot of people just do it all now. It's therefore something which I feel like is a good step forward for a lot of people. So yeah, I do say go for those box fit hoodies. They're real nice. Those previous brands, Instagram brands that I've just talked about, they make good hoodies too. I do say go for those hoodies there. If you want something a bit more vibrant, a bit more out there, there's another guy called Yes Taylor or Yes Taylors. I'm gonna show you a picture and how his hoodies look. They look fire as well. Those hoodies look fire. Moving on to sneakers. Now, if you're like me, you're just gonna stick to some boots, your Docs, your Tims again, your Tims for the last time. That's just everything I wear, my Docs and Tims. That's it. Maybe the Ricks, and that's it, right? But however, now that we live in the UK, now we're gonna talk about TNs. Just wear your TNs with the track pants. You've done it for ages. Just keep doing you. You've been doing it, so keep doing it. I ain't gonna know much to say about sneakers. I'm not much of a sneakerhead, so keep to your TNs, Mrs. and Mr. UK. Comfortable as ever. You just like comfort is above everything. So as long as you're comfortable with whatever shit you wanna wear, just wear it. Done. On to the next. Now let's move on to some honorable mentions. Accessories, baseball caps, new era caps. You know, love myself a cap. Do say get yourself whatever cap you like. I personally like the new era caps with the patches and the embroidery across. I feel like that's my statement piece when it comes to hats and accessories, especially during the time of spring, summertime. I like to wear usually around those times, with a nice neutral tone hoodie and some baggy pants. Honestly, easiest fit you could have ever made. They work, right? They work. Another thing which I didn't mention before, but sweaters. I personally don't like sweaters because they literally like take up a huge chunk of whatever your statement is a huge chunk of it. So I do say if you are going to go with a sweater but you don't want it to be like the main statement piece, don't go for bright color sweaters. Because why are you buying bright colored sweaters for? Honestly, just get one which is like good priced. You feel me? Just get a good price one for cheap, and it's like on Vinted, and it's a burgundy, brown, beige, white, black. Any of those colors, those neutral tone colors, will work so well. So you got enough around the areas where you can put more style into. Whereas if you have a bright red jumper, that's all me and you are gonna see, this bright red jumper. We're not gonna look at your pants, we're not looking at the jacket whatsoever. It's just your jumper, like this. But yeah, those are just honorable mentions. Now, peace and love. Keep doing you guys, and I'm gonna keep pushing up this content.
I know you got all dressed up for the club, waiting